Welcome in, guys. Dark. We are actually going to play some farming sim today. I know, sounds very boring, but I got recommended by somebody that I had actually talked to. Give me one moment here while I grab my phone because I have forgotten his name. I am horrible with names, so everybody knows. You might hear some weird sounds. By L Family Gaming Dad. I'll post a link down below for his YouTube channel. Also, guys, don't forget to go check out my Twitch, my TikTok, my Facebook, soon to be a Discord. And I had just updated my username today, got my email verified on Twitch. So it is now Darkstorms Gaming. It is no longer Darkstorm 17. So happy I got that change finally. So yeah, here we go. So when I first loaded in, I had noticed this over here. Let's go check out, see what it is. So I'm not 100% sure what it is. I don't think I put. Is that just a marker? Or no? What? Oh, it was literally just a marker. Okay. Ignore my stupidity. We're great at that, just so you know. But first things first, we need to buy some land because I have no land or any tools or anything like that. So what we should do first is I have $1 million, but I don't want to exactly use that quite yet. So we're going to see what jobs are. Here we got this. Wood transport. Could do that for 33. See what else we got. Spraying. Field 91. That's 7 grand. I feel like we can do that one. Let's go ahead and do that. But we are going to have to borrow items. So that is going to bring us down lease costs. So, I mean, that's not horrible. Let's go here. Are my leased items here? I'm a little confused. Hold on. I'm going to try something here. Still learning this game a little bit. I haven't really played it. Oh, yeah, it is there. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and enter this vehicle here. Turn down game volume. Stand by. Where is it? Okay. Now we have to head towards field 91 right here. Got a tag set, so let's head that way. Got. Oh, a little bit of lag. Gotta come back here and get some spray. Question is, what am I spraying it with? I have a guess on what it is, but herbicides, yeah. Had a feeling. I gotta navigate a store. I can never navigate these stores. Well, this new one, anyways. None of the tractors. It's all seeds. That ain't it. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Found it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of those. Much as I don't want to. Well, I'm going to buy one. I hate the fact that I have to buy it. There it is. Refill. Well, I don't know how to drive a ferry, so we have to go the other way. See, guys, I'm already doing great things. I'm already playing it smart. Now I gotta figure out a way around. Okay, too easy. Just gonna cut across these fields. Because I don't own them yet. Gonna do a little bit of this. Not tip it over. Well, folks, we almost got stuck in a tree. But we're good. We made it. Field menu 1. Where should I start? Well, I shouldn't have a problem doing this in a decent manner. Okay. Gotta make sure I get it all. So I really enjoy this game. I played a lot of Farming Sim 22 when it came out, I believe. That was a long time ago. For me, it was. But getting into Farming Sim 25 and learning all the new ropes, stuff like that, I am by far loving this game. Like, you wouldn't believe, I never really grew up on a farm. Kind of just grew up city life a little bit. Not really city, but I had a lot of family that owned land out in Wyoming at the time. Not only Wyoming, but South Dakota and stuff. Really liked it. So just coming back to it is stuff that I would love to do in person, but with the shape of how my body is now, I wouldn't be able to. But no more depressing stuff, because that's boring and depressing. But once again, go check out my buddy down in the description below. He does a lot of farm sim, and he has given me some really good advice today. So kudos to him for that. And if you guys have any content ideas, anything like that, just put a link down in the bio. Not a link, but just put a comment down in the comment section saying what you recommend for it. Oh, we've completed the contract, so here. Yes. Check that out. First contract done, $4,900. Well, $7,300 technically, but we had to buy that herbicide, so always gotta spend money to make money. You know how it is. So I think what we're going to do is this house, everything right here, I think we're gonna go ahead and buy that. It's only 172K. It's not horrible. Go ahead and buy that. What do they want for these? So I'm kind of thinking buy these 3 small fields, combine them all into one. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Because I think right here is just a drop off, so we're not going to be able to really do much with that. Let's go ahead and buy 1, 200, 7, close to 300K, but we're going to go ahead, not worry about it yet, but we do have this now. So what we are going to do is look at contracts. A lot more contracts available. Nothing super good. So what I think we're gonna do is, being that we have animals now, we have 3 cows. I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Back here. So we're sitting really good right now. What's going on over here? Oh, I got some weeds. Okay. So yeah, I think our plan is to completely. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go to the shop, see what we can get. I don't need anything super fancy. even though I usually buy the fanciest stuff. I do need a combine. If I can find it. There we go. This one's only 104. I think, yeah, that should be fine. Some Massey Ferguson, which I don't mind. I think that'll work perfectly. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Actually, can I? There's not. Okay. Go ahead and buy that. Back out of here, get that attached. Then we need a couple tractors for plowing and a trailer. It's kind of cool. That must be new. I don't ever remember AIs being in there. Or just bystanders, not AIs. That? No, that wouldn't have been cheaper. Or maybe. No. Not at all. So need kind of a meaty tractor that's gonna be decent. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these. Then I'll worry about the plow and stuff later. But first, we do need to get stuff for animals. I'm tempted, but not yet. I am looking for the mixer. And I can never remember what it's under. There it is, forage mixers. So I don't need a super big one, but I would prefer to have something a little bigger than just this one. $55 ain't bad for that, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. So we got the combine, got the tractor, we're gonna need a plow, we're gonna need a seeder, which I might just worry about those later. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. I thought I could. Maybe they changed it. I don't remember. I guess we're gonna go ahead and drive this. I think by next episode I'll get that all figured out. Okay, we got to figure it out. So that tractor should eventually arrive at the farm, I hope. I don't need a flashlight. There we go. So I just realized I'm going to need another tractor that can have a front loader on it. Depending... I think Kubota's only 74. Not trying to spend a whole lot of money, but it should work fine. Go ahead and buy that, and then go back. I'm going to need forks for it. I don't know if there's a special fork that it needs. I'm going to give... Is there not bale holders? Or am I just blind? I mean, they got that, yeah. Okay, maybe they don't have the same one as they did in Farming Sim 22. They had that double one that kind of came up and folded in itself. So I suppose I'm going to go ahead and buy this. If it doesn't work, then we'll go from there. Watching me fail trying to do this with my mouse because I'm... There we go. Okay. So, I love how I sent that tractor here, but I need it to come back so that hopefully it doesn't fail. Okay, looks like we're good. So what I'm gonna need is, as I remember, okay, so figured it out. So it's 2 bales of hay, 1 bale of straw, and 1 bale of silage. Excuse me. See if I can... That works too. Gonna watch me possibly completely fail this here. Yep. Okay. There we go. This little Kubota barely makes it over. Screw it. We're sending it. There we go. Oh, I almost dumped it there. That's not what I want. Let's try this again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now let's go get some of the other stuff. I gotta figure out.
You gotta have 2 bales of hay, a bale of
Feed.
silage, and a bale of sugar.
Okay, I needed mineral feed. I accidentally bought seeds. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and send this guy home. Make sure he actually gets there. Because he was doing circles when I told him to come back. And we're gonna take the Kubota home. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Kubota away. Things that we don't exactly need it for a while, I would assume. But we are gonna go ahead and get the cows this mineral feed. I know the mixture is just a little off, seems like, but I think it's okay. Oh, we need a water trough. Go ahead and put this trailer over here in the shed. If I can back up correctly. So I might go ahead and look into buying a car also, just so I have something to run back and forth to the shop with. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's run over here to the shop. Let's visit. There we go. I'd like to buy. They had another car available at the beginning. I guess it's not here anymore. We could buy this. But then again, the old truck looks way better. Let's go ahead and change the color. Let's do like a blue. Black wheel, or let's do white wheels. That looks better. Yeah. Let's put a. Yeah, let's put a toolbox in there. It makes it look better. She sounds mint. Boy. I think she needs a little work done to her. I was gonna do something else. I can't remember. But we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm here. Looks like they need to work on the mirror textures just a little bit. Unless that's a setting. I can look at settings later on. Just mangled that sign. That's okay. Boy, needs a clutch. Not a... It's like 10 o'clock at night and I'm recording this and my brain is no bueno, so I need to buy some cattle. And a water trough. I forgot about that. go ahead and go back here. I'm gonna visit it. I can teleport back. Let's see here. So go ahead and do construction. Don't exactly need a building. It might be under here. Oh, maybe it is. Silos. Constructables? No. Yes, this is what I need. I'm gonna put this like right here. Perfect. So that way it's out of the way of everything. Okay, let's so I got that. I need a water trailer and I need to get that tractor over here. So that's that one. Okay, yeah. Okay, buy this trailer. Slurry. Need a water trailer. Where are they? Here we go. I would buy the small one, but that way I can just hold more water and not have to deal with it. You know, I could have just brought the truck over here. Instead of bringing that. It's coming back here. We'll bring the truck. Because I'm not sure what else we need. We don't have that yet. We have all this. And from there, what is my tractor doing? Just gonna. Guess we're just cutting across fields now. I'm not sure if I trust. Let's watch as our AI driver drives. Just kidding. I can go faster. And get there faster. Yeah. Oh. We're a great driver. We're not dangerous at all. Glad there's no cops in here. I wasn't too far off. Guys, we know how to drive perfectly. And we're gonna turn now. Don't mind the trailer in the back getting whipped around. There's not going to be any road signs by the time we're done. I know it costs us money, but it is better in the long run. Okay, it is going up. I had a feeling I was just dumping it out. Okay. Oops. Good God. I think it was going to start there. Our rear axle's not even on the ground. This can sit over here. Guys, that just freaks me out. So let's go ahead and buy some cattle here. So what we got here is we got some Angus cows. Dairy farming, and they do produce milk, or no. So these guys can be sold for profit. So I got 3 animals right now, so each of them can be sold for, I guess, altogether 3K. How old are they? 50 months? That's not horrible. So let's go ahead and sell them. Let's go ahead and get, let's go ahead and get 6 of these. And let's get some. Additionally, they require water. I don't know. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get. Let's get 4 of these. And 4 of these. That way we got some cattle that'll start producing milk. Did I bought the right ones? What kind of cow are you? Oh, okay. We're good. Might work on. I mean, we got a lot of land here, but we don't have a whole lot of space. That's the thing. I'm trying to think. See what this guy needs.
Paint me green and call me a cucumber, if it isn't you. Sure. Wisdom's wisdoms. Ah, yes. A thriving farm is built on effort, diligence, patience, and knowledge passed down through generations, or shared with anyone. Agree? That's right, kiddo. What's most important to me, of course, is passing the knowledge on. You get it, obviously. But it shouldn't stop with the next farmer in line. Today, a lot of knowledge about farming is not present in the minds of the population. I guess I can somewhat understand. The world is a very dynamic, sometimes overwhelming place. People have a lot on their minds. Still a shame, though. But there will always be farmers, and the knowledge will persist.
I guess I gotta help him with something.
There are a few things that need to be done around town.
Okay, I'll worry about that stuff a little bit later. Let's go ahead and find out what else we need to do here, because we got the kettle done. We have a lot of equipment that we have yet to use, obviously. I need a plow. So when we start buying that over there, is that ready to be? I feel like this is ready to be harvested. Ready to harvest, okay. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is buy this piece of land here. Or I might just splooge out and buy both of these. But I think for now we're going to go ahead and just buy this one. Okay. So we officially own this. Oh, I need a trailer too. So I'm definitely going to have to send the tractor back over to... Let's set destination over here. Glad I remembered. Let's see here. I don't need manure spreaders. I need trailers, yeah. Probably get something big enough, but small enough, or cheap enough, I mean. Could probably do something like this. It's 30K. That's not horrible. How much can it hold? 14 to 28. Go ahead and do this. But go ahead and... Yeah, let's have the extension on it. Go ahead and change the chassis color on this. Let's kind of color it like the tractor is. There. That looks better. Let's go ahead and buy that. Get that sorted out. Then when the tractor gets here, as I just put my mic, sorry if you guys heard that. Go ahead and get this out here. Then, yeah, let's go ahead and start harvesting that. Being that we own it now. do really enjoy this, honestly. It's peaceful. You're not playing COD, shooting enemies all the time. You're not constantly doing a bunch of other stuff, you know? It's like my tire tracks across that field. Oh, I almost had it. Let's go ahead and there we go. Hopefully I don't miss any there on the right hand side. Should. Cool, we got it. I think this is one of the coolest features they ever added into Farming Sim. I'm gonna have to remember what cruise is on here. Might be a good idea to put the harvester down. I admit, over the years, I think I started playing Farming Sim 15? 15 or 19. I'd have to look back at my Steam library, but it's just insane not only how farming equipment has changed over the years, but how the gaming industry has really changed it and made it as popular as it is. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily think a farming game would be a big hit, you know. But I suppose the people that enjoy this stuff, like me, like you, the people who are watching this, um, buttons. Okay. That enjoy just playing this game. How big of a community it's drawn in, and how it's made a difference in everybody's life. How gaming and period has changed everybody's life. You know, I never thought gaming would change my life like it has. Well, I started on PSP when those things were popular. Well, technically PlayStation 2, playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. Eventually, I will do videos of that. I just gotta find the files again and get them active. But that was by far one of my all-time favorite games. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original, not the bogus 2011 version, but, or 2009. I don't remember what year it came out. The one that came out with mobile too. But I do have a copy of Need for Speed Most Wanted for PS2, but sadly I don't have a PS2. Even though I wish I did. Not that line. I'm way off. Wrong one. There we go. Also, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. That was also one of my favorites. But between that, you know, Need for Speed Most Wanted was ahead of its time. Well, I'd even consider it's ahead of today's time in some instances, you know. I've never seen a racing game like it again. I would never even remotely consider it to be like any of the Need for Speeds today. Even Call of Duty, you know, back when Black Ops 2 came out in 2012, 2011 or 2012. Pretty sure it was 2012, but I played Black Ops 1. It was okay, but I mean over the years I learned to like Black Ops 1. But Black Ops 2 just did it for me. Fell in love with it, fell in love with COD. And then after they started coming out with Infinite Warfare and all these other ones, I lost interest because of the jetpacks. And don't get me wrong, Advanced Warfare I loved. I hated the multiplayer, never really played the multiplayer, but I played the zombies a lot. That was probably one of my all-time favorite games before they started coming out with the customizable characters and all that, you know. Never really enjoyed that, but I do like Black Ops 6, just not the multiplayer aspect of it. I'm glad they came back out with round-based zombies. You know, I had actually pre-ordered this and Black Ops 6 at the pretty much same exact time. Excuse me. And that's another thing I do miss is when they were coming out with the games, they'd give you like lanyards and little trinkets and stuff with the game itself. But after they stopped doing that, I just never really liked it. I'm sure they still do that for some games. But the gaming industry is just not what it used to be, and I hate that for everybody coming into it. But I mean, I suppose all these younger kids, the younger generations, growing up with phones, never really going outside, I'm sure gaming industries are struggling just a little bit with giving stuff out. But I'm not sure. I I am impressed with gaming today though. You know, like Demon G Drive. Have you ever heard of that game? If you have a PC, or if you've never heard of that game and you have a PC, go check it out. If you're in the cars, if you're into anything, you know, like I play that game just for fun. That's probably one of my all-time favorite games. Nowadays, anyway. And I mean, just like the little details that they put into these vehicles. These combines, tractors, everything. Like, all the internal parts that you could just see moving. You would never think that they would do that for video games. Back in the 2000s. Like, every little moving part. Who would think of that? How do I... Oh. Gotta get this boy over there. How do I... Oh. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but... Get it nice and even in here. Hopefully that folds because I hit the... Nope, didn't. Okay. I'm just in love with this game. There's so much to do. Will it fit? Probably not. Nope. Can't fit big things in the small places, everybody. If you're an adult, you know what I mean. If you're a child, you have a long ways to go yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and put it in the grain bin. I think I have one of those. Oh yeah, I do. I couldn't remember for the life of me. There we go. Was that back up? Is it not in? Yeah, it was. Okay. Clicked in and I'm like, why is it not closing? Okay. Oh, we do have honey. I forgot about this. Guys, we have honey. Do you know how expensive this stuff is? And we got to build a small shed, so it will all come in time. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, don't forget to go hit that subscribe button. Go check out my TikTok, Facebook, Twitch. I'm live every day except Thursdays and Sundays. Weekdays I go live around 7:30 p.m. depending on if I have anything else going on, but it's normally 7:30. And weekends I sometimes depends, I do it during the day. Afternoonish mountain time. But anyways, guys, don't forget to go show some love to all my channels. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. I will be posting during the week once again. And I am working towards getting stuff during the weekend. So hope you guys enjoy the video again. Thank you. Much love. Y'all have a good day.